Are you doing that stream challenge? No, no, unfortunately not. I still have yet to even beat the game the first time. I'm still on my first run.
I'm a very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Go. Every time I hear that. Anyways, how are you doing, Celestia? Okay, oh, here we go. Now it is just a shard of the past, but I feel its... Okay, hold on. But I feel its power. The elf carefully strokes Tyrannoliv's claw. Only a great power can resist the most terrifying of enemies. Oneself. Please allow me to immerse myself in this memory and learn the story of the spiritual resurrection of the greatest of silver dragons. The point of the challenge is to die less fast, which doesn't work when you get nat 20 first roll. Oh, that's always great. Oh, that's always great. Anyways. Tell me Tyrannoliv's story to the end. How many times has the moon died and been reborn since I've been here? I have lost count. My friends brought me here. They said goodbye to me, like always, but they looked at me like it was the last time they'd see me. Cowards, insidious spawn. They were glad I was going to die, but I'll show them. Tyrannoliv will live. A new Tyrannoliv whose eyes are finally open. I hear the rustling of wings and I emerge from the cave where I imprisoned myself. Who is it? A friend? An enemy? Sunbeams refract off his scales as he hovers before me, surrounded by a glowing halo. The gold dragon, Haliceliax. Part of me wants to fly to him and make a circle of honor around him, as any good student should. But the part of me that turned my scales black is ready to seize his gleaming throat. How dare he fly here, flaunting his purity and innocence? He wants to humiliate me, drag me through the mud, but I will show him. No, what am I thinking? My mentor has come all this way to save me. I know he would never abandon me. Someone called him to my aid. Moving heavily, I take flight to greet him, but my body, controlled by the foulness, straightens like an arrow. His vulnerable throat is so close. One strike, and I will destroy you. Haliceliax. What happened next? Did Haliceliax survive? I don't know, but I know the place where Tyrannoliv was believed to have sought refuge for her tarnished soul. I saw Sarkorian ruins, a wide branch tree next to them. Perhaps there will be something there that will shed some light on the fate of a mentor and student, something that can tell us how Tyrannoliv's strength of spirit helped her ultimately overcome the foulness within her. Can you say anything about Tyrannoliv's future? It's so strange that you should ask. We all know what happened to Tyrannoliv, but sometimes it seems I hear her voice in the visions, her voice full of pain and despair, as if she is in darkness which she cannot escape. I cannot solve the mystery of this vision, but it worries me. Thank you, storyteller. Oh, Tyrannoliv's lair. Oh! We might be continuing on after all. Oh, I'm fatigued, so I might want to actually rest. Interesting. Okay, I am not gonna make anything.
It'll be tough getting a helmet to fit you, but we can't leave your head unprotected.
Just as long as it doesn't have a visor. Or how else am I meant to scare the enemy?
Oh, Lan. Aren't you tired of your endless work? Take a break from your righteous labors and let's go for a walk. I want to draw a couple of studies for your portrait. You standing proudly against the background of the city you saved. Are you... Is it just me? Or are you up to something? Come with me and you'll see. Are you really gonna paint a portrait of me? Of course. I can't think of a more worthy model. All right, of course. Come on. Thank you. You won't regret this. Here, perhaps. No, this won't work. Awful background. It doesn't suit you at all. What else have you been drawing lately? Portraits, mostly. Knights, soldiers, priests, prisoners, masons, refugees, people full of hope, people full of rage, people so numb with grief they cannot speak. So many people pass before our eyes every day. If I could, I'd paint every single person in the city so none of their faces would ever be forgotten. Will you tell me where you're going? What makes you think we're going somewhere in particular? Loziel's face radiates pure innocence. We're just walking around the city, looking for a place that will inspire the artist and emphasize the beauty of the model. Maybe you can... the weather's been rather strange lately, hasn't it? Don't tell me. Honestly, I'd hope the World Wound's influence would recede once we cleansed the city. I'd hope normal weather would return. I still shiver whenever it rains blood. Perhaps I was naive. Still, there's nothing to worry about. Once we win, the warm winds, gentle rains, and rainbows will return. Ah, this is the perfect place. Stand over there, please. As soon as you stand where Soziel indicated, the cleric signals to someone out of sight. An unseen orchestra begins to play. Overwhelmed by the sound of trumpets and violins, you feel something light and fragrant start to rain down upon you. An actor dressed as an angel sits on the wall above your head, taking handfuls of flour. Oh, Soziel, you are a romantic person. But I'm gonna have to turn you down. Z, you are a hero and a leader to many. Some of us are lucky to call you a friend and a brother in arms, but I want you to know you mean so much more to me. My goddess encourages us to seek beauty in everything we do, in our appearance, deeds, and thoughts. I do not think she will condemn me if I say I have found the perfection we extol in our hymns to her. I have found it in you. Of all the mortals in our perfect world, you are the most beautiful. Okay, I understood this the first time I saw you. Now I kneel before you and ask you most humbly to allow me to be with you. My heart is yours, if you will only take it. This declaration of love seems like something you got out of a book. Which one? Hysterically laughing. It was the elegy of ever-blossoming spring. You didn't like it? Does that mean you don't want to be with me? Thank you for this, but I must say no. Ah, boy. You are a dear friend in my heart, but only as a friend. Crestfallen, the cleric rises to his feet and dusts off his knees. I understand. I promise that you will never hear another word about it. Your friendship is just as important to me. I hope this won't affect it in any way. No. One thing to know about me. I have no problem with gay people. I have no issues with gay men, period. Just note, I'm not gay. Poor Soziel, my tiefling still loves you. I know, right? Poor Soziel. Yeah, I have no issue with any people, and if they hit on me, it's just like, okay, but just so you know, I'm not gonna swing that way. I don't. Anyways, you leave Soziel and return to your quarters. The cleric watches you go with tears in his eyes. Oh! I'm not... Makes you feel bad? Yeah. I mean, it does for me as well. It makes me feel bad too, but... I will not say I'm sorry about it.
Here we go again.
One day you'll make a Cavalier of the Paw that likes Soziel. Okay. There's an issue here, chat. Wished you could have multiple romances in this game, receiving gifts from Darren and courting from Soziel. Kind of warmed heart and ego. Anyways, I'm gonna have to do a rest because I'm having an issue here. Jeez, rude. Even the game is saying shame on you. I know, right? Okay, there we go. All fixed. All fixed. All right, so okay, so Terendalev's lair was revealed. Where is Terendalev's lair? I mean, it was revealed, right? Yeah. A bit to the south of Court of the Riddles. Okay. Ah, here. Oh, if only we still had the teleportation. That's okay. Let's go. A day and 5 hours? Yeah. God, that bug sucked. Man, that bug sucked. At least I was able to get one last good item out of this. Yeah, I'm playing on Navigator.
I can handle it.
Oh, we got some Baphomet cultists coming in. Who's there? One of the Queen's lapdogs.
The light. They are the darkness.
Let's do this.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
So, per caster level to the primary target after it strikes, lightning can arc to a number of secondary targets equal to your cast level. The secondary bolts each strike one target and deal as much damage as the primary bolt, which is nice. "30 feet, okay. Let's go ahead and try this out then. Ooh. Wait, don't I also have... Didn't I also set up, I did, but where are those at? This is gonna have to go up there. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta reset all this. Ah! Oh well, this is the perfect time to reset all this. Perfect time for all this. So that's good. Oh wow, did you actually get rid of a lot of... Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Phantasmal Killer. Let's target you. Boom. I love the sound that makes.
I will resist.
Jesus. Oh, he's immune to destruction. Well, fantastic. All right, gonna head off to bed. Night. Not a problem, Gretchen. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, time for this guy to possibly go to sleep. Okay, don't go to sleep.
Into the fray. No glory without risk. Prepare yourself.
Stop! Please stop! A red-haired man raises his hands in a calming gesture. This place is on an abode of peace and tranquility, a place to heal the soul and the body. It's not a battlefield. Please spare this man. Who are you? My name is Hal. I'm a healer. Huh. Oh, are you the Golden Dragon, dude? I'm a healer, my lord, by trade and by calling. This place is my infirmary. The people you've killed were those I nursed to health myself. They had scarcely recovered from their wounds when they fell to your sword. At least spare this young boy. Are you working with the cultists? I am a healer. I save lives. The vows I have taken make no distinction about who deserves to live or die. I give aid to all the injured I find in the wound. Demon worshippers are often left behind to die, and so it happens that they are most often in need of my help. As a rule, Crusaders have their own healers in every unit, but cultists are not accustomed to looking out for one another. Their masters do not accept weakness. Yes, they are full of fear and anger, and no one can dispel their evil feelings. Why are you helping the enemy? I have no enemies. There is nothing but sorrow and compassion in my soul. Look at this young man. He rushes into battle, seeking to destroy you for the sake of his masters. Yet with the same zeal, he helped me save his friends and did not leave their side until the danger had passed. His soul has not yet been lost. The battle between good and evil still wages within him, as it does with us all, if you would only listen to one another. I won't listen to this scum. The young man glares at you with an angry, sullen expression. Death to Iomede's lackeys. If both of you could set aside your anger and hatred, less blood would be shed. As long as someone is alive, they can still change. Only the dead are lost forever. I'll spare his life, healer, but if I see him again, it will be forfeit. I understand and accept your decision. You are stern, but not cruel. This gladdens my heart. So, I can go? The boy looks at you with distrust. I want you to know I won't change. I will remain your enemy, and Lord Baphomet will give me great powers. You are already strong. You do not need to serve demons. When you finally understand this, your soul will find peace. You already possess that which is worth the most, your life. The healer turns towards you. His red hair blows in the wind like tongues of flame. Okay, he does have like I thought it was like short red hair. Anyways, you acted towards this poor boy as Torendel acted towards you in Canabras when she treated you with no consideration of who you were or whether you deserved to live. I can feel the touch of her magic upon you like a lasting farewell. The dragon looks down on you from above. With every move of his powerful muscles, his golden scales shimmer and shine. Yep, I thought so. Torendel made the right choice, child, as did you. You were not born a dragon, but the true spirit of a dragon was within you. It is as strong in you as it was in her. Trust me, I knew Torendel well. I am the gold dragon Halaseliax. It was once my honor to teach the protector of Canavras. Were you testing me? Life itself was testing you. I merely seized the opportunity to look upon you. The last soul helped by Torendel. We could use the Dragon of the Crusade. Do us the honor in joining us. Not now, I'm afraid. I have my own responsibility to metallic dragons, but I will watch you from afar, and if I see you are ever in need of a dragon's wisdom, I will not be the only one willing to come to your aid. I have the spirit of the dragon within me. What am I supposed to do? Remember that life is a journey. Some go through it faster, others slower, but we all reach an end where nothing can be changed. As long as we are alive, so too is the hope of change. While we are living, we can do much good and change the world for the better. I taught this to Torendel when she was on the brink of despair. She thought that, now tarnished, she was doomed to suffering and evil, but I showed her that as long as we are here and not at Pharasma's throne, nothing is lost. No one is lost. Choose the actions that will make the world better. Such is the path of a gold dragon. I know you tried to save Torendel from corruption. How did you manage to succeed? And Torendel. Here she found shelter, fighting the desire to decimate and destroy. I flew here to help her. The sun rose and fell more than once as she poured out all of her hatred upon me, all the pain that was tearing her soul apart. Okay. Many times we found ourselves at one another's throat, ready to fight. Many times her words wounded me deeply, but in the end, I got through to her. I found the right words, and I stayed with her here in this place of peace and rest until her soul found healing. Farewell, Halaseliax. I will say until we meet again, child. Wow. Ooh. Tunic of Ardent War Priest. Oh, if the wearer of the shirt has the fervor class ability, it grants them 3 additional uses of fervor per day. That's just a +1. Okay, well, collect all anyways. Wow, is that all? Is that really? Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Well then. That was fantastic. We won't be using that shirt, but hey, wow. Oh man. I actually can't wait till I do my golden dragon run. That was great. Quick question, chat. Is there at some point You know what? Never mind, don't tell me. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking right there. Just in case of spoilers. But I have a feeling that some of the I have a feeling that some of these paths actually you aren't able to choose until later. You might be able to re-choose your mythic path or something like that. That's how that's kind of how I feel. Okay, so yes or no? Later on in the game, will we be able to change our path? Yes, okay. That's an intriguing thing. Not hard locked until insert time here. Thank you for not actually spoiling it. But yeah, okay, thank you. Depending on how things go, we're probably gonna continue with. I think I will most likely end up actually sticking with. You'll know when it's a hard lock. Okay. No. We're probably still gonna continue with What's the casserole? +2 cooking bonus on weapon damage rolls per a day. Though they do a great job making all the mythic level ups feel mythic. Okay. What do we want? What do we want, chat? Blazing Power Face sounds neat. It sounds pretty good. Suppose we could grab that. Midnight Soup? I mean, get a little bit of extra HP for the fight. Extra speed. Now the big unfortunate part is I couldn't there was no more purifying solutions. It actually kind of sucks. Couldn't find any more purifying solutions. You know what? I might just take moss pottage. Extra skills. So the only real skills you will be using is persuasion and well, there's knowledge skills we can do, so I think we could go with that. But I'd also like the ace. I like the damage, I like the AC, extra AC. I like the extra attack. I don't know what to choose for this one, chat. Chat, help. Which one should we choose? Because we don't necessarily need any of it. Yeah, you know what? We'll just take damage. All right, chat. So, I suppose this means we will be doing this tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. It's time for me to get out of here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is... I'm just gonna make another next time 3. And that's the save we'll be continuing on from this point onward. So thank you guys. We will pick this up tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And finally going on to chapter 4. Holy crap. Holy crap. Finally going on to chapter 4. Jesus. How many hours am I in? I'm in almost 150 hours. I'm 150 hours in, and I'm finally making it to chapter 4. But it's probably all it is gonna slow down because Crusader mode is put on auto, unfortunately, because bugs. You do. It is unfortunate that bugged on me, but that kind of stuff happens. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, Azalea. Glad you enjoyed. I am happy to give you guys a good stream. But I really did wish that damn Crusader bug didn't happen. But I wasn't gonna take the risk, and I wanted to continue onward. I wasn't just gonna shut down and wait. No, I was just like, I gotta continue onwards. And hopefully there's no repercussions after that bug happening. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Man, I can't wait to I can't wait to start chapter 4 tomorrow. But next time we do play though, hopefully all those bugs will be ironed out, and won't have run into that situation again. And I may run a poll whether or not we do Crusader management or just straightforward. But it also depends on the route on the mythic path we might go on. Thanks for stream. Good luck. My pleasure, doll. My pleasure. Glad you guys enjoyed. So other than that, reminders, continuing this all the way through until we're done. It's probably gonna go a lot quicker now without Crusader mode. Saturday I will most likely be hanging out with friends, just as you're aware. And after we got done with Wrath of the Righteous, whenever we do, Look forward to Tales of Arise afterwards, followed by Encased and Jurassic World Evolution 2. But also, if you guys are new to the channel, hello, my name is Zircon. I am an everyday variety streamer currently, as you can see, having a giant blast in Wrath of the Righteous. Even though we just ran into a big possible game-breaking bug. Well, a mode-breaking bug, anyways. As for oh god. No! Think. Oh dear. Brain fart. Anyways, if you are enjoying the stream, if you wish to support, go ahead and press that follow button. Helps me out and helps you out, letting know when I go live. Hopefully, unless Twitch decides to get a little twitchy, which it does that. And but if you do, I hope you do. But don't worry if you miss any of the streams. All my videos do end up getting posted minimum of 24 hours after the end of the stream. But normally always at midnight the next day. So probably in the next 15 hours almost. Yesterday's videos will all be posting up. But as you're aware, tomorrow's the videos I'll be posting midnight tomorrow. So tomorrow's next time of this stream's videos, it is all gonna get split up. Just so you're aware, because the middle section is just me figuring out bugs. Thank you, Azalea. But thank you guys, and as always, stay active and stay connected. And I hope to see you all next time. This is Zircon signing out. Bye, y'all.